Hello everyone and welcome to round 2 of the ruined Metropolis game. No losses or kills, unsurprising, and we've got some fuel deposits, that's nice. Militia holding a parade, also very nice. Research point, same as last turn, and we get better admin level and a fate stratagem pack because of it. Excellent. And this is quite unfortunate because in all likelihood, whoever was militia chief in the cabinet has lost interest in the militia somehow. Leaders evolve over time, so unfortunately that knocks down a militia score a lot. And excellent, good. We've got lots of nice stratagems and some useful ones here as well. Okay, not much has changed. There's an enemy unit here, which we will try and identify. Unfortunately we can't, so we'll just kind of surround her. Actually, we need some more power, so we will grab that hex asset. That's that done, and over here we are just going to identify what's in the city. Not a lot. So these guys are half strength, and I'm researching a new infantry model at the moment, so I'm not going to finish filling them out. I'm just going to use them to advance. Same thing for these guys, they'll advance. This guy, Rocket Organ, can get into position to shoot at the city or the guys guarding it next turn. That's nice. This should be more than enough firepower, even though the tanks aren't the most amazing thing ever made. This one's in there. Looks like we ID'd another unit. Let's have a look at resources, all good. We have, would like to build another bureaucratic office, but we cannot upgrade it any further. Industry is the same, we need a massive amount of metal, and that has to wait until we finish upgrading our mine. As you can see, it hasn't done the best job. Only 0.62 of a turn worth of construction. So, yep, I'll leave that for now. We don't have anything particularly useful to build here. So we will do what we do best on this map and start recycling. Everyone loves recycling. Let's have a look at these decisions. Do we want a parade? Yes, we do. We all love parades. And adventurers discovering a location, right. That should be over here, and they're not going to make it back. So this was kind of a waste of time. It's not even very many guys. We'll just do a little bit of exploration. But, you know, we do like enforcement. But we also like heart, so let's go with heart. A free leader is always nice. And this guy is not good at anything and quite old, so yeah, pass on him. And she is quite good at fighting. Look at these tank tactics, infantry tactics scores, so we'll reserve her and postpone that. Here we go, this is the plan. We had this rather good leader, so she gets put in charge of the 2nd Brigade. And enforcement is what we want. As you can see, there's lots of bonuses, so more enforcement. Right. So look at stratagems. Mages we don't have contact with yet. Miners we don't want peace. Let's send a spy after this one. This one looks like a very large zone, so let's get some guys going there. And we have paranoia, nice easy one. Boost of fear, no worries. And more political points, always good.
Aye, aye, sir.
Up to 85, which is quite a lot. So the first thing we want to do is go to reports and call our secretary and say,
Aye, aye, sir.
Mr. Secretary, make an
Aye, aye,
applied
sir.
science council. We're doing that because in the high-tech starts, you start with some really important applied science techs already unlocked, like vehicle armor and conventional small arms improvement. So as you improve them, the models that you design become much, much better. The boosts are quite significant. So we want to get stuff researching that before we start redesigning any of our models. For zones, eager industrialist, because that gives us more industrial output. It creates a extra level of private light industry, which is useful because we don't have to pay for it directly, but we do get to tax it.
Yes.
Excellent. And finally, the priest gets to go and join
Yes, sir.
the assault infantry. Yeah, that looks like about it for this turn. We haven't got any particularly amazing feats yet. Prospecting says there are still good metal deposits. That is a lifesaver. And of course the cults. Mystics aren't really that useful, but they're also quite inoffensive. So nothing really to complain about. Overall we're in good shape. We're losing a bit of money, but we can always sell more rares if we need to. And economic probably needs a bit of adjustment. Let's do that. So we don't really need economic policies as much. Same for prospecting, that can go way down. And research project, that looks good to me.
Roger that.
Still got a reserve of political points, so I think we'll hold on to them until we generate something more useful. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Applied sciences, you see, we'll be getting 15% cut, and next turn they should be much more useful. As you can see, you can do all sorts of things, like look at the events, the headquarters, the zones. This also shows you production on the heavy industry, and ice mining has turned out, which it did last turn. And we still have a surplus of that and not any particular need for machines, so that is fine. An overview of your resources, and then there's just all the stuff that happened during the turn. See, we've got bureaucratic points and industrial points from service tax. Probably just consume food, more immigrants, always nice. And mystics imposing on recruitment slightly, but not enough to really be worth worrying about. We're currently working on mining techniques. It's not the best, but I don't think we have any other options. And models, we seem to have skipped mechanized artillery, which is interesting. But right now, nothing very important. I'm kind of hoping that we can unlock Gore's small arms or laser rifles or something like that, so we can get some really powerful infantry out as soon as possible. The improvement from laser rifles has to be seen to be believed. Right now we are stuck with not even... Oh, actually no, we have high-speed machine guns, so our troops are okay, but they could be better. Alright, as you can see, we're getting some bureaucratic bonus points, 46 of them. And not enough political points, really, but, you know. Alright, without any particular desire to build more troops right now, that pretty much wraps up the turn. I will see you all next time.